Welcome back to my series called Things That I Do Not Buy Anymore Because Life is Freaking Expensive, where I share with you guys the things that I have changed about my lifestyle to cut back on expenses. Episode 4 is going to be about organic and brand named foods. A lot of you guys might already know this, but a lot of food brands make their own generic brands in their factories. So a lot of the time when you buy a generic brand, it's literally the same as the name brand. Now, occasionally I will buy the name brand because sometimes it's on sale, and sometimes for quality and taste issues, it is going to be better to get the name brand, but most of the time buying the generic brand is going to be the exact same product. If you look at the pricings of the generic and the name brand items, a lot of the time the name brand is going to be like $1 or $2 more. So if you can imagine switching almost all of your products to the generic brand, you're going to be saving like $1 or $2 per item in your grocery order. When it comes to organic food, especially produce, I would love to buy all organic. But the price of organic produce is almost twice, if not sometimes 3 times more the price of regular produce. Every so often I will get something organic just because say the bell peppers are super wilted. I will go get an organic bell pepper, but most of the time I'm just gonna get the cheap stuff. I would absolutely love to buy everything organic for my children, but at this point in our lives, we just don't have the budget to prioritize that kind of spending. One last thing that I want to mention is that it's very important to check the price per ounce for the things that you're looking at. For example, you could be looking at 2 different sizes of honey. The big jar may look like it's more expensive because it's a couple dollars more, but the price per ounce could be cheaper just to buy a big bottle rather than buying a small bottle. Or sometimes it's the total opposite. Sometimes buying the small item is cheaper per ounce than the bigger item. I know that having a tight budget can be really stressful and put a lot of strain on you. There is absolutely no shame in making changes and moving things around to make your budget work. The very fact that you're reaching outward and looking for resources to make things easier on yourself is something to be proud of. And as always, if you have any extra tips or tricks on how to save money, I would love to hear them in the comments.